Good morning, and thank you for joining us on the Thursday edition of TVC Breakfast. I am Veronica Dan Ikboy. I'm not here alone. I have Kemi Foladeyemo. Kemi, good morning.
Good morning, Veronica.
It's good to have you again.
Good to see you
Thursday
again.
Morning.
Good to be here.
Right, let's talk about Nigerians and the craze for a Guinness World Record. Just yesterday, we spoke about Ijoma, one of the ladies who was trying to break a record for a massageathon that collapsed. And then later yesterday, we got reports about some persons in Ekiti State looking to create a record, a 72-hour record for a kissathon. And the state government has come out to say that, you know what, that cannot happen here in the state. It's against our morals, culture, all of it. And they said that it was to happen on the 7th of this month.
Tomorrow.
Yes, that's tomorrow at one of the hotels in the state. And so the state government, through the Ministry of Arts and Culture, said that you know what, you guys, the Association of Hoteliers, should keep their eyes open and ensure that this event does not take place. And if it does, that they are going to embarrass whichever venue was used to carry out this event. It's mind-boggling that a Nigerian can conceive this kind of idea. For me, it goes to show the level at which we have gotten with regards to our morals. Some persons may not see that, but it's just, I mean, is it that we have come to this state where we do not know what our morals are anymore, what our cultures kind of embrace anymore? Yes, you want to create a record, but must it be a kissathon? Well, that's my mind speaking.
I'm trying to get a balanced opinion on the reason for the kissathon. I checked online. I don't know, maybe understandably so, because of the controversy that this decision will create. I didn't see much other than a flyer with just one person, on it. So I was wondering, who is this individual, this man? Who is he the one, or is he the owner of maybe the outlets or the venue where the competition the marathon, the kissathon would hold? So not much is known about it, but of course, everybody seems to have heard about the government's decision to stop this immediately. And of course, just like Nigeria's stance on homosexuality and the likes, we all know the stance of the government. And well, I don't know which governor would allow something like this to happen in his state. Some have said perhaps now is the time for maybe, if we're not careful, Guinness might just, clamp down on Nigerians, because it appears Nigerians are on, and we're on a high. There's a lecturer somewhere in Ondo State or so who says he wants to lecture for, is it 4 days now? 4 or 5 days now, to begin in October. There is a third chef who is said to still be on her own cooking marathon too. So there's so many interesting twists. And this particular kissathon that we see now, we hear that the current record holder is a Thai couple. Out of the 10 other competitors, I found out that the others fainted during the kissing marathon because they were clearly exhausted, and they were able to beat it after 2.5 days of kissing while standing throughout. And well, the government has made its own position clear, and I don't know if that would rest the idea for anyone conceiving such. But what stood out for me is the fact that if you go through what Nigerians have won so far, they're intellectuals, they are rather inspiring feats. Like, of course, we spoke about Hilda Bassi's feat yesterday, how she, braved the odds against her, being a woman, being somebody who was struggling with her weight and so many things, all those she had to cross. There's also somebody who has read a book for, 4 days, and he's a record holder in Nigeria. And there's so many other areas that Nigerians. There's Kathy who danced, and so many others will still come up. But coming up with an idea for a kissing marathon, of course, that so many eyebrows have been raised, and understandably so.
Absolutely. And I wonder how the state government intends to clamp down. But what also is concerning is that there are processes to these things, and the Guinness World Record had come out to speak, I think that was last week, that there has to be, you have to put in and then get their nod before you think of saying that you are going ahead with whatever marathon or record you want to break. And oftentimes these persons do not do that.